Welcome back to Granbury TV, everybody. It's time for another interview here, and today I'm here with Teresa McCoy, and you're with the Cancer Care Services, is that correct?
Yes, I'm a volunteer for their Hood County Committee.
Awesome. And for those folks out there that don't know, could you tell us a little bit about the organization and what it is?
Sure. Cancer Care Services is housed in Fort Worth in the hospital district. Mm-hmm. They provide financial, emotional, social, and spiritual services to cancer patients. Mm-hmm. They serve 3 counties, Tarrant, Parker, and Hood. There has been a Hood County committee for about 15 years now, and we have a big annual event where we raise funds, and then sometimes we do other little small fundraisers in between. But we help people financially with emergency funds to help them keep utilities on if they're not working and not don't have the income coming in. We help with nutritional supplements, medical supplies, medical equipment. We help them with transportation costs to and from treatment. We don't pay for any treatment itself.
Right.
We kind of take care of some unusual things that other organizations and insurance doesn't take care of.
Right. So basically, what it sounds like is you guys cover the things that most people wouldn't think, unless they've gone through it, are a problem when when you go through having cancer.
Yes. Yes.
Cool. It sounds like a really great organization.
It is wonderful. I have, because I work at the county, I have had the pleasure of referring some county, not the pleasure of, because obviously we don't want them to come down with cancer, but because cancer hit some folks in the county, I was able to direct them to Cancer Care Services for some help. And everybody who's going through treatment or has been diagnosed qualifies for assistance from Cancer Care Services. They have to qualify for the financial assistance, but Cancer Care looks at their current income, not at money they may have in the bank or what their income may have been prior to having to stop work due to the cancer. We help them with, COBRA insurance payments and things to help them keep that if they were employed and had insurance, and just a multitude of things. Counseling services. Right. We have dentists who will do treatment for them, dental treatment for them if they need it before they start treatment. Just a big array of things like that helps them, while they're being treated. Right.
So now this is a free thing to patients that qualify for it.
It is, and all of the services are free of charge, and everybody, like I said, qualifies for some kind of assistance. Even if they don't qualify for the financial assistance, they do qualify for, the other services that we offer. Cancer Care has a chaplain that they can visit with. They do different, like movie nights and like a week-long camp, so to speak, for kids who are either cancer patients or their parents or loved ones are. So they provide a lot of little unique things like that for folks, and the services are there actually for the entire family, because it is a family disease. It obviously affects the whole family. So lots of really unique services for folks.
Awesome.
And we serve a lot of people here in Hood County, so the cause is very near and dear to my heart. And having lost loved ones, and my dad, in fact, a few years ago to cancer, makes me even want to work harder to raise those funds to do these things for people.
Well, and you speak about raising funds now. Is it an annual fundraiser you guys do in Hood County? Is that what this event is coming up that is?
Yes.
Approaching?
Yes. We do we call it the Country Spirit Jamboree, and we've been doing that. I think this is 9 years that we've been doing that. We skipped 1 year and didn't do that particular fundraiser, but I think this is the 8th one for us. Wow. And we have a big barbecue dinner. We have several live auction items, bigger items, and then we always have 150, 200 silent auction items. Wow. And of course, businesses or even individuals can sponsor the event if they choose, and it's not too late for sponsorships. They start at $500 if anybody's interested in that. They can contact Cancer Care directly through the website, which, by the way, is www.cancercareservices.org. And they can, contact them to be able to reach a committee member, or of course, most folks know where to find me at the county. So they can contact me also, and we can point them in the right direction for sponsorships or tickets. That event is, again, sometimes we do little fundraisers, but that event is where the bulk of the money comes from for these services. Cancer Care Services is not federally funded or anything. We do get some assistance from United Way that we greatly appreciate. That kind of helps us to do what we do, and but the rest of the funds come from fundraisers from the volunteers on the committee.
Awesome.
Cancer Care has a really low administrative cost of 13%, which means 87% of the money that we raise actually goes directly to the assistance of the patients.
That's great. That's definitely great.
Yeah.
So, and where did you say that this event is going to be at?
It's going to be at Reunion Grounds on Saturday, April the 6th. The doors will open at 6 and we'll serve dinner around 6:30. Again, it's a barbecue dinner. It's all the trimmings, potato salad, and all of the things that go along with the brisket and sausage. We have dinner, drinks. We rent a dance floor and have live entertainment, so we'll have dancing and the auction and everything all at the one big event.
Sweet. It sounds awesome. You said it starts at 6, or the doors open at 6?
The doors will open at 6.
Okay, and how long does it go typically?
Usually until around 10:30 or 11 at night.
Okay.
Just whenever the crowd kind of when the auction winds down and that's over, and people, usually leave around 10:30 or 11.
Well, it sounds like a great event, and it sounds like it would be a lot of fun. I mean, barbecue, dancing. I mean, what more can you want? It sounds like it would be a great night.
It is a great event, and of course goes for a wonderful cause. Tickets to that event are $25, and that includes the dinner and the music and everything. So, you can't beat that either.
Yeah. And where do you get tickets? You buy them at the door, or you buy them ahead of time?
The Chamber of Commerce is graciously selling tickets for us. And again, people can contact me. My number is 817-408-5623. And if you happen to miss me during the day, I will certainly call you back and get tickets to you. And again, you can pick them up at the Granbury Chamber of Commerce as well.
Awesome.
And they're $25 per ticket, or you can buy a table of 8 for $150, which saves a couple of ticket prices. So
definitely. Well, it sounds like it's going to be an awesome event, and hopefully you guys raise a lot of money so that you can help lots of people. And I mean, it sounds like a great event. I mean, you're not doing anything. What a great thing to go do. I mean, give to a great cause and have fun doing it. So.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, do you have anything else before we wrap up here?
I don't think so. I just want to, I wanted to talk about cancer care and what we do to help folks, and let people out there know that, if they have been diagnosed, they qualify for assistance from Cancer Care Services. And a lot of times they need the social or emotional support as much as they do the financial support. So I would encourage anybody that needs the assistance to please get a hold of me or Cancer Care Services. We actually have caseworkers that come to Hood County. We have a caseworker who comes to Hood County once a week. I think Ruth's Place has donated a small spot for us to use on Thursdays, and so you don't even have to go into Fort Worth to get the assistance started. All you have to do is make a phone call, and they'll set the client up with a social worker, and then they'll come out and sit down with the person and find out what their needs are, and see how we can help them and get that started. So wanted to again take the opportunity to kind of get the word out about Cancer Care Services and what we do for people, and to encourage people to contact us if they need some assistance. And then, of course, wanted to promote the fundraiser. Again, it's called the Cancer Care Country Spirit Jamboree, Saturday, April the 6th at Reunion Grounds, and that's a rain or shine indoor event. So
it'll happen.
People come out.
It'll happen no matter what. Awesome.
Yes.
That's always a good thing. Well, we hope that you guys raise lots of money and hopefully have a full house. And we definitely look forward to hearing how the event went, and hopefully the event continues to go on for years to come. We appreciate you coming in and giving us this information on this, and I know if I'm not doing anything, I might go. It sounds like it's going to be awesome.
It is a great event, great event.
Well, thanks for coming in, and we will talk to you later. And this has been another Granbury TV interview.